on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 12 here on Matopiba. Oh man, what happened? Where am I? Where am I? I last remember I was over at the the apples. Wait, did all that actually happen? Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? I gotta try and get a hold of JP. Where's my phone? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me get a hold of JP. I gotta tell him what's going on.
Hello?
JP, listen. Hey, where are you?
I am over by the co-op. What's going on?
Dude, I found an apple.
All right, where you at? I'll come over and meet you so we can grab it.
No. Dude, I got the apple, but I ended up getting jumped. Like I got attacked.
What do you mean you got the apple?
I went ahead and got it, and I was like, you were off doing your own thing. I saw it there, and I just went for it.
And I was off doing my own thing because of that situation. We established we weren't going to do that.
You're right. Dude. You're 100% right. It was stupid of me to get it, but dude, like, we got to talk. Like, we've got to meet face to face. You said you're over by the co-op.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm unloading some red beets.
All right. Look, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. I was over at the animal dealer. I went to go buy some chickens because when you were gone, I ended up installing a chicken coop, and the I went to go buy some chickens, and that's when I realized there was an apple there, but there was a watcher that was right there next to it. So I just went to grab it, and then all of a sudden, everything went black. I don't know what happened, but dude, I've got to, we got to talk. Like I'm kind of freaking out right now.
All right, I meet me by the gate in just a minute. I'm getting ready to pull out of here.
Well, meet me at the farm. Like just head back to the farm. I'll meet you over there.
All right, I'll be over there in a little
Cause
bit.
okay, because I'm basically just hitchhiking. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm still trying to get my bearings.
All right,
All
meet you
right,
there.
all right, man. I'll see ya.
All right.
Oh man, I'm glad I found my way. Holy cow, I'm back here at the farm. All right, hopefully JP's here. I've got to tell him everything that's going on. This is like I almost don't believe it. I almost don't want to. I don't. I'm gonna tell him. I got to tell him, but I almost don't want to. Oh, JP,
What's wrong with you?
dude, listen. I'm sorry. Number one, I'm sorry. Just listen though. Like
No, no, you just like you know exactly what I went. Well, to an extent, what I went through, and you went and did it anyway after we made an agreement not to.
dude, I get it. I'm sorry. Like, but listen, you gotta hear me out on what happened. Like, all right, look. After everything was said and done, and after I got attacked, something happened. Like there was this weird kind of noise, and all of a sudden I woke up in this like the best way I can describe it is almost like this ether, this other plane, and all of a sudden this voice just started talking to me, and they were telling me all the stuff that's going on, all the weird stuff that's been happening around here. It all makes sense now. Like, okay, so basically these watchers are here for the apples. They cannot touch them though. The reason they can't touch them is that they are basically like they'll basically detonate or self-destruct on them if they touch them. We humans are the only people who are able to touch them and interact with them. You saw how every time that we touch these things that it just disappears.
Yeah.
That's because they're going back to their home world.
Okay.
So, look, the Watchers, they're called the Tadari. The Tadari are these evil creatures that are just trying to get to these apples. These things are immensely powerful, and the the creature that was talking to me is from the apple's homeworld, where these things originate from. And we need to like get these things off the planet. If we don't, then basically all sorts of bad stuff is going to happen, like bigger than anything we've experienced up until this point. Like the Tadari, they're here and they're going to wreak havoc on us if we don't collect these things soon.
The Tadari,
The Watchers.
like Tadari.
No, JP, dude, this isn't funny. Like this is not time to play games.
Ta-da.
Dude, listen. I was over at the animal dealer, right? You saw the chicken coop that I installed over there. I was going over to get some chickens and I saw the apple. And then all of a sudden, like, I went to grab it, and one instant I was fine. A loud shriek happened, like this scream almost. And then the next minute, I was just gone. I was completely out of it. And that's when I woke up into this other plane. And that's the only way I can describe it, man. Like, look, we've got to take this serious now. Like, we can't play around anymore.
You know, I'm honestly torn because what you're describing to me seems like what I experienced. But while I was away trying to get help and figure everything out, it, the therapist told me that, you know, aliens don't exist. I don't know what to think anymore.
Dude, look, there the fit therapist, like, ignore them. Like, whatever they're telling you, whatever they said, it doesn't apply here. Like, at all. It's this is really big. There's a reason why these things are literally staying there day and night, and that they are watching anybody and everybody who's coming anywhere near them or these apples. These things are really bad news. Like, we cannot, like, play anymore. Like, this, we've got to take this serious.
Ta-da! Sorry, I had to
Dude,
get it out of my.
like, seriously, man. Like, this isn't a joke. Like, I'm not messing with you.
I guess I just like part of me is angry at you because we made a pact to not do exactly what you did. But part of me is glad that you were able to experience what I experienced, as frightening as it was.
Dude, like,
I just,
listen, I don't blame you for being upset. I don't blame you for being angry. The only thing I can do is apologize. I'm sorry. But listen, we don't have time for this anymore. We don't have time to sit here and be upset at each other. We've got to start taking action. Like, we got to find these apples. We've got to send them back. If we don't, like, it could be the end of everything as we know it. What this creature was telling me, what this alien was telling me, was that if the Tadari get even one of these apples, if the kind of life energy that's in these things dwindles enough to where the Tadari can go after them, then it's literally the equivalent of 1,000 suns. The power that even one of these apples wield. We've,
I,
like, if they get a hold of it, like, that's the end of this planet. That could be the end of this universe. They're that strong. They're that powerful. We need, like,
the
honestly, we
apples
need
are
to,
the stars.
dude. We need to stop this, and we need to get serious. We need to get to work.
Speaking of getting to work, Gael is expecting me to get a few of his fields harvested. Um, so I don't know. Do we upset Gael and start looking for apples, or what? How do you want to handle this?
All right, look, you go deal with Gael. You do that stuff, and I'll go into town. I'll start looking for things. If I come across any and there's watchers nearby, then I'll get a hold of you and I'll figure it out from there. All right, but just keep your phone on you. Make sure that you got signal, because if I come across any of these things and we've got watchers nearby, then we're gonna be in some serious trouble.
Just don't touch it if there are watchers.
No,
Get a hold of me.
dude, I promise, not gonna go through that again. From what I understand, this alien that talked to me said that we're both insanely lucky. You less so than me. The reason you can't remember anything is because they had you longer than me.
Yeah, I yeah.
So
I
it's
mean, yeah.
so look, man, I all I can do is say I'm sorry. We've got to move past it. We got to get on this. So, like I said, you go and deal with Gael. Let's get to work. All right, I'm gonna hop in the truck here. I'm gonna take this down into town, and I'm gonna start looking for some apples. Hopefully, I can find a bunch, and that way, JP, he can get to work and do his thing. I can go and do mine, and oh my goodness, I'm just like I feel bad. I feel bad that I broke JP's trust, but it's one of those where, on the other hand, like I would have never have learned any of this stuff had I not done that. We would just been like going like status quo, and this is a bigger deal than either one of us realized. All right, so I'm gonna get into town. I'm gonna start looking. I gotta figure this out. All right, so before I get going on all this stuff, I need to get some food. I'm absolutely starving. I feel like I haven't eaten in days. I'm gonna go to the restaurant here and just grab a bite to eat because I'm just starving. Wait. Ooh, yes. All right, perfect. Well, okay. Well, we got an apple. That's awesome. All right. Well, I'm gonna go get some food. Oh man, that was a good meal. I needed that. Holy smokes. All right, let's go hop in the truck. JP texted me. He said that he needs some milk back at the house. I'm just gonna go over to the dairy that's across the street. Let's see. Fire it up. Okay. So right over, like I said, right across the street is they call it the Supreme Milk, but I mean, it's a dairy. At the end of the day, it's just a dairy. All right. Here we go. So I'll go ahead and head in here and yeah, let's park right here. Perfect. All right. Turn that off. All right. Go inside, get a couple gallons of milk, and then head back to the farm. Got me a couple gallons of milk. JP will be happy. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa! There's an apple right there. All right, cool. I mean, take it. All right, well, now let's get back to the farm. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. I just hope that everything's gonna stop here soon. This is absolutely, I'm done with this. I'm so beyond done with all the strange watchers and Tadari, and I just want, we came here to farm. and I feel like we've done everything but. But all right, I'm gonna head back to the farm. I'll catch you all there. All right, back here at the farm, I'm gonna drop off this milk, and then gonna figure out what to do from here. I just feel like I've been, ugh. I don't. Honestly, just need to think about relaxing for a little while, but really can't. Got to get to work. I got to get busy. All right, let's get this inside. All right, got that all loaded in the fridge. Now, you know what? Let's give JP a call once again and see what he's up to.
Hello.
JP, hey, what you up to, man?
Hey. I'm just out cultivating some fields for Gael. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing some running around. I got your text. I got the milk. I went ahead and put it in the
Awesome.
fridge, and I'm up here at the farm. Hey, so we need to talk about what it is that we can do. I've been going around hunting for some apples. I found a couple here and there. Uh, no watcher activity or anything like that, so we're good there. Um, but I'm wondering, like, we need to figure out what we can do around here, around our farm, because not only do we need to be worried about, this whole apple thing, but we need to also figure out what it is we can do, like, to expand our farm and to make this a bigger, better place, kind of thing. What do you think?
I I mean, honestly, there's that plot of land right across, the street there, the driveway, right across the road from our driveway. Um, I heard that might be for sale. Would it be something you'd be interested in looking at sometime when you have free time? I can meet you there. If, you know,
I mean, I can run over there real fast. I mean, let me go hop in the truck real quick. It's literally right across the street.
yeah, if you got time, that'd be awesome. Because like I said, I'm in the middle of cultivating a couple of fields here for guy else, but
Yeah,
I
I just
definitely fan because we've got the money to do so now. So
yeah, no, exactly. Let me I'm just pulling out the driveway here. Let me go across the street real quick because I got that little
yeah,
driveway that's literally across the street. I'll just pull in there.
yeah, exactly. And again, it's close by. Empty lots, so we got some stuff we could do with it outside of that antenna there.
Yeah, no, totally. All right, here we go. Holy smokes, dude, there's an apple over here.
Really?
Let me just make sure there's nobody else here. Yeah, right here next to the antenna.
So we
Yeah. All right, well, awesome. Let's here, let me turn off the truck. I mean, it's all overgrown just like our properties have been up until this point. I mean, it's not as bad because there's still like actual usable vegetation. Like, you know how up until this point we've had to basically just mow everything down and basically
Yeah.
start from scratch kind
Yeah.
of thing. Like,
Yeah.
we wouldn't necessarily have to do that here, but I mean, there's still going to be a lot of vegetation that's going to get in the way. I don't know, man.
I, you know, there's that, or we got quite a few fields right there by us that we already own. We could possibly get a hold of Gael and see if he'd be willing to sell us those. You
Dude,
know,
that's a good idea. Why not we can invest in some fields down there.
I mean, you figure if with fields, it's going to help us with making more money on top of our property, kind of thing.
Yeah,
So,
dude. No, that's a good call. Let me I tell you what. I'll drive down to town there and I'll go talk to Gael see if he'd be willing to sell off those plots.
all right,
Cuz
yeah, no, definitely get a hold of me. Let me know what he says.
yeah, I
Let him
mean,
let him hear how it works. So,
yeah, no, I'll let him know that you're doing your thing and helping him out and we'll uh we'll go ahead and see if we can invest in in that chunk of property. I mean, he sold us the one before, so I would imagine that he'd be willing to sell all those small ones.
Yeah, I mean, only one way to find out, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. All right,
He
man.
could say is no.
What was that?
I was saying, worst he could say is no.
Yeah, no, exactly. So I'll go talk to him. I'll see if he'd be willing to sell them off, and then after that, I'll get a hold of you, and hopefully we can come to terms with price and all that.
All right, yeah, no, definitely let me know.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'll let you go, and I'll give you a call back after I go speak with him.
All right, sounds good. Talk to you later, man.
All right, man. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, I'm just leaving Gael's, and great news. Absolutely great news. First, I'm going to go ahead and get a hold of JP and tell him.
Yo,
Hey, JP.
hey, what's up?
Hey, man. We own, well, we don't own, but we're going to own 6 new plots of land.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, I just left Gael's place, and he's like, absolutely, you can go ahead and buy it from him. He has no problems because it's all of his small fields down there in the south. So he's like, you guys do whatever. So we just gotta figure out the finances and kind of go from there.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm so excited. But I'm actually gonna head back up to the farm here real quick. And
All right, yeah, I'm actually up in myself.
what was that? You broke up.
Yeah, I'm up in myself.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So let's go up to the meet up at the farm together. We'll kind of discuss all the stuff that we can do financially, and then kind of go over and work it out with Gael.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right, man. I'll meet you over there. Yep. Bye. All right. Well, JP and I are significantly poorer than where we start off, but tell you what, though, we got a little something for our money there. JP, are you as excited as I am?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, I was actually just out over by those fields, and I'm excited to acquire the new land. Help kind of expand and make it where we can start growing some stuff.
Oh man, like it's one of those where I'm excited. I'm still really like in my own head about everything that's going on, everything that that well really that you and I went through, but we have to think beyond it too. I mean, we got to be able to worry about where to go from here because you know if we're able to find all those apples, then there's going to be a life after the apples.
Yeah, that'll be nice actually.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm getting around this car.
Passing in a no passing zone.
Hey, well, they weren't happy about that.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But yeah, here we
Good.
go. Go ahead and turn right here. So I mean, we're
Ooh,
used
we
to
even
our field.
crop.
Oh, what was that?
We got some crops here to harvest.
Yeah, dude, check it out. There's some black beans here.
Nice, nice.
Well, I tell you what, man. Do you want to go? I mean, really, we got to go grab the harvester and take that out over to here. And then we need to actually do a bunch of work because I think it's either is it this field? I think it's this one here that we need to plow out. I think that's what Gaia was telling me. Was it this one or was it this one? I need to get my bearings
Uh,
here. What's this one?
that's
Okay.
the one
Yep.
you're yeah.
Yeah, so he was telling me that he had to plow one of them, so we're basically just getting it as is. But I mean,
Weeds and all.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's one of those where if we grab the harvester, we can harvest the black beans, get that kind of underway. Oh, wait a minute. Oh crap! I just remembered.
What?
our tractor's over at the animal dealer. That's where I was
Why is our
attacked.
tractor at the end of this?
It's over there because I went to go get chickens, and that's when I got attacked. Was after taking the tractor and I leased out an animal trailer for the chickens. But you know what?
Well, why don't we? Yeah,
I
let's go
got
get
you
our
here.
tractor.
Yeah, let's go get it. Two of us is
And
better than one.
while we're there, yeah, while we're there, we might as well just pick up the chickens too. We're gonna have to go back to the farm
Yeah,
anyway. So yeah, let's go get our tractor and get those chickens.
yeah, no, dude, I'm totally down with it. Let's go get the chickens. Let's go, get that all taken care of. I can go back to the farm, feed them, get them all situated on our end, and then you
And
can,
while
I
you're
guess,
doing that, start harvesting those black beans.
yeah, yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah,
it's
let's do that.
cool. All right, well, let's boogie on over. All right, man, we're here. Just there's one of those watchers over there. That's the one that attacked me.
All right. Well, I got your back. You go get our chickens.
All right, yeah, I'll hop in the tractor. Hopefully, they'll just leave us alone, considering there's no apple here anymore.
All right. I'm still here with you.
All right, let's confirm we got chickens in here. Oh yeah, a bunch of chickens. All right, cool. All right, man. Following back to the farm.
That's the plan.
All right, man. Cool. We got chickens. No incidences. All right, here we
Why you
go.
pull that?
Eh, I don't know, honestly. It's either go through town or around it, so I guess I chose this way. All right, let's get back to the farm and load up our new stock of chickens. All right, so made it back to the farm in the hustle and bustle. Got the chickens here, gonna load them up into the pen, into the corral. Oh, looks like JP made it back over here too. He's getting ready to boogie out. Oh, let me pull off to the side here. There we go. All right. So once we get these chickens in, I can grab a trailer and load them up with a bunch of food. There we go. All right. Oh, oh. Wait, what? There we go. Got them all loaded in. Perfect. Alright, well, now we can go ahead and take this trailer back, but first, we need to fill up the feed, because them chickens probably going to be stressed out and hungry. There we go. Let's connect to the trailer. There we go. And now we're going to top them off. All right. Well, they're going to be pretty self-sufficient from here. And go ahead and park this. Just like so. Bam. All right. Well, from here, let's see. JP is going to go ahead and start working on the harvesting on those fields. I guess I could hook up to the plow and head on over to do that. Let's see. Where is the plow? What did we do with that? Oh my goodness. JP's hiding it on me again, isn't he? Oh well. I'll give him a call and figure out where that plow is and we'll go from here. But I'll catch you over there. Alright, so I had to come up to town here because I just remembered I don't have a plow. I've been kind of leasing it on and off throughout the time frame here, and I ended up returning it here recently, and I've got to come here and buy a plow. So let me get pulled in here. I'll just pull her onto the back. There we go. Right about here. Alright, turn that tractor off. Alright. Let's go into the shop here and get us a plow.
Hello. Can you hear me?
What is that? Yeah, I can hear. Hey!
It is I. I'm communicating with you again.
Well, obviously, what's going on? Why are you reaching out to me again?
You have been collecting the apples. I thank you for everything you've done. But we need you to get one more. I have found that's not too far from where you're at.
Okay, well, where is it? I'll just go grab it. Where is it?
It is to your east. Go up the hills and you will find it. But be careful. One of those watchers is close by.
Okay, well, I'll get a hold of my cousin and we'll go over there and we'll get it. I mean, we were over there before. I don't know how we missed this apple, but we'll just go and get it. Not a big deal.
No, you don't understand. This watcher is dangerous. If you are not careful, he will destroy you.
Oh, okay, well, we'll have to figure something out. Okay, well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Good. I'll communicate with you again.
Yeah, I need to call Jim. I need to get a hold of JP and figure out what is going on. Um, okay, let me find my phone. Okay, here. Okay.
Hello?
JP, hey.
What the heck's going on?
What do you mean what's going on?
I just heard something about watchers, apples, one left.
Wait, you heard him too?
You heard him?
Yeah, he was talking to me. Was he talking to you too?
I heard him. I didn't hear you, but he was not answering anything I was saying. Where are you at? I'm on my way to you.
Dude, I'm up at the shop. Come meet me up here.
All right, I'm on my way that way. Don't go anywhere. Don't do anything.
No, dude,
I'll be there.
I'm put. I'm right here. Just get up here. Like, where are you at?
I'm just past the farm. I'm heading that way right now.
Wow, you must have gotten like gotten in the vehicle and headed straight here.
Yeah, well, I was headed towards the farm in hopes that you were there.
Dude,
So
like, you believe me now? Like, I was telling you about all this. Like,
I've heard that voice before.
wait, you heard that voice before?
After I was kidnapped.
After... Oh yeah, no, because they said that they rescued you. They said they helped you.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm almost there.
All right, man. Well, hurry up. I'll meet you down here.
I'll be there in just a moment.
Oh man, where's JP? Where's JP? Come on, man. Whoa, whoa! What is he doing? Holy smokes! Like, he really must have gotten rattled. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, I'm in. I'm go, go, go. Okay, now talk to me, JP. What's going on?
We got to get this apple. We got to be done with this. I don't. There's something about that voice. I heard it before.
Yeah,
Where do they say this?
they said go up the hills up to the east.
To where I
My
just came
guess
from.
is that it's over by the fair. Like, that's the only watcher I've seen that's kind of loitered around there. Normally they kind of disperse, periodically throughout, when we collected the previous apples. But now all of a sudden they're still there. Like, this guy has kind of lingered around.
Well, then we obviously missed something. I don't know that I like this. Something's not adding up. That voice, I heard it when I was kidnapped. And I'm trying to remember what he said then.
All right, well, tell you what,
Oh,
we're almost there. Park around the backside, and let's. All right, park right here. All right, come follow me up back here, back in the hills.
I'm keeping, I'm keeping the truck running.
All right, that's fine.
We're
Just
making a fast getaway.
all right. Now look, we've got to we got to distract him somehow. So it's one of those where if I go over there and I don't know, kind of do it like what we did last time. I mean, this is the same guy. We've got to be able to look around. So if we distract him, perhaps you can find it and kind of go from there. But
We'll
it's
give
one
it
of
a shot. But
I just
yeah, we need
we
to
just
get
gotta
this
be
done.
careful, man, because this could be really bad. Oh wait, JP, come back, come back.
What?
All right, look, man, this is what we got to do. We've got to go over there and we just got to look first, right? Once we find it, let's figure it out from there.
All right, yeah, sounds like a plan. But again, some just doesn't seem right. But let's go.
I know, man. Let's just look around. Oh, jeez, that watcher's right there. All right, well, let
Yes,
me.
yes, he is. Well, I don't see it in many of these vehicles.
I'm looking at the flower
Flower
pots
bed?
where they were before.
No.
There's nothing here. I JP.
Yeah,
I found it. Oh,
yeah. What's up?
over here. I found it. I found it.
Creepy guy's still watching us, isn't he?
That's why I came around the corner. Listen,
All right.
I know where it's at. Get in the
Okay.
truck. I'm gonna go run and grab it, and we're just gonna book it.
I'm gonna let you drive.
All right, let me drive. All right. All right, here we go. Sneak up on it. Alright, here we go. You ready, JP?
I'm ready. Let's go. Wait, no!
No, what do you mean no?
The voice. The voice is the bad guy.
Wait, what?
The voice that we just heard. There, that's why I remember it.
Whoa!
They were the bad guys.
What is that noise? Do you hear that? What is...
This isn't good. This isn't good. This
Oh,
isn't good.
oh my. What's happening?
They, they were the ones. They kidnapped us.
What are you
They
talking about?
kidnapped me.
What
They
do you mean?
kidnapped me. The voice that we heard. The voice that we heard. They're the ones that kidnapped me when I grabbed the golden apple. I didn't escape. They let me go.
No, JP, no, that's not true. No, he rescued me too.
He didn't rescue you. He used us. He used us to complete this task for him.
Oh no. Oh my god. JP, what did we do? What did we
I'm
do?
totally gonna put this one on you. You grabbed the last apple, man.
Dude, you... Oh my goodness. JP, I'm sorry.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Oh, what? Why? Oh, oh my goodness. That was a wild nightmare. Holy smokes. Oh, oh, I've got a splitting headache. Oh, man. You know what? I gotta sit down and call JP real quick and see what he's doing. Oh,
Hello.
hey, JP,
Hello.
man. Dude,
Yeah, what's up?
dude, I had the absolute worst nightmare, man. Like, we were down in Brazil and we were farming up a storm and we came across these
Yeah,
apples and
Brazil would be a nightmare. Yeah.
no, dude, no. No, I'm talking about just we went down there, we were farming, we were just like trying to live our best lives. We had a nice farm that we were building up. It was perched right over the top of a cliff, looking down into a beautiful valley and then one day you got mad at me and you stumbled across these apples and then I just went and picked it up and it just disappeared and like it, it ended up leading to the whole like destruction of the planet.
Have you been drinking again?
No, that's what's wild is like I'm completely fine. At least I think I am.
I could tell you. Uh, I don't know what you're going with or what the heck you're talking about, but it sounds crazy, man. I don't know. Brazil? We've never even been to Brazil, so
No, I know we haven't been to Brazil, man, but it's it was just a dream. It was, you know what? Let's just chalk it up to a dream.
all right. Well, are you about ready to get to work then since you woke me up?
Yeah, I mean, let's. I don't know, man. I just give me a minute to get a cup of coffee, and I'll meet you out in the fields.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you there.
All right, man. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, Please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things. The algorithms enjoy you doing the show for this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Take care.